I am Julius Caesar, the man who shaped the destiny of Rome and etched his name into eternity. I return to witness what my city has become. Why are they just looking and not striving to conquer something for themselves? It's strange to see them now as a backdrop for selfies. Rome's transformation into a universal center of faith. Simple dishes like pizza and pasta have their charm, but in my day, these modern gladiators, like jiu-jitsu fighters. In my day, love was a game of power and alliances. Freedoms were accepted, chaotic. Michelangelo, the stage is yours.
I am Michelangelo Buonarroti, sculptor, painter, architect, seeing my works among modern buildings. In the Sistine Chapel, your technology and your art. Art is not meant to be captured but felt. Rome is an eternal parade. The Pantheon, of course.
I am Julius Caesar, the man who shaped the destiny of Rome and etched his name into eternity. General, strategist, ruler, and to many, the very spirit of the Roman Empire. I walked among legions, challenged senates, and conquered lands that never dreamed of bowing to Rome's power. Today, I return to witness what my city has become. Rome, the eternal city. And together, you and I will explore how its glory still echoes through time. Millions of people wander through Rome today, admiring monuments of an empire they never knew. It's curious, but I wonder, why are they just looking and not striving to conquer something for themselves? The Colosseum, with its massive stands and battle arena, is a reminder of Rome's spirit for spectacle. In my time, I would have filled its seats with glorious speeches and turned its fights into symbols of unity. These stones you call ruins were once where the fates of nations were decided. It's strange to see them now as a backdrop for selfies, but also proof that Rome still inspires. The streets are as alive as they were in my time, though now they sell clothes instead of spices. It's comforting to see that Rome still pulses as a marketplace of ideas and encounters. Rome's transformation into a universal center of faith is an impressive feat. I admire that even under a different banner, Rome remains a beacon to the world. Subways and buses, fascinating, but they lack the glory of legions marching in formation. At least the chaos of Roman traffic feels familiar. Simple dishes like pizza and pasta have their charm, but in my day, banquets were grand, filled with exotic delicacies. Perhaps simplicity is the new luxury. Modern Rome has its merits, but I miss stricter order. Still, modern engineering honors the Roman spirit. Ruling Rome is like taming a lion. Demand respect, but never lose sight of its ferocity. Leadership is courage, not complacency. These modern gladiators, like jiu-jitsu fighters, possess incredible technique. The way they dominate their opponents with almost mathematical precision is truly admirable. They fight like true strategists of the body, each move calculated like a maneuver on the battlefield. In my time, gladiators fought for survival, spectacle, and public glory. Here, I see that these fighters have a different purpose. The art of combat, not death. Perhaps it's an evolution, though I admit I miss the intensity of fighting for one's destiny. In my day, love was a game of power and alliances. Today, it seems to be an individual luxury, something I never considered. Romans were practical. Freedoms were accepted as long as they served a greater purpose. Today, everything seems more chaotic. Before passing the stage to the great Michelangelo, let me lead one last strategic action. Subscribe to this channel and hit the like button on this video. After all, Rome isn't the only greatness you'll explore here. More historical figures and incredible cities worldwide await you in future videos. Don't miss the chance to be part of this epic journey. And now, let me introduce one of the greatest geniuses Rome ever inspired. A man whose art and vision shaped not just marble, but the very soul of humanity. Michelangelo Buonarroti. A master who, with brushes and chisels, brought the dreams of gods to life and elevated the greatness of Rome to divine heights. He didn't march with legions, but with his creativity, he conquered time, immortalizing the beauty of this city we both call home. Michelangelo, the stage is yours.
I thank Julius Caesar, whose legacy paved the way for the Rome we know today. But now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Michelangelo Buonarroti, sculptor, painter, architect, and poet. I am the one who shaped marble as if it were living flesh, who turned ceilings into windows to the divine, and who gave form to eternal beauty. My name is whispered in every corner, where art lives because my work does not belong only to my time. It belongs to eternity. And today, together, we'll explore the Rome that was my muse and continues to inspire the world. Seeing my works among modern buildings is like seeing an old friend at a strange party. Some combinations work, others, not so much. In the Sistine Chapel, I know the lines are long, but what are a few hours compared to 4 years on the scaffolding? At least you have cushions. The Vatican still inspires, but I feel it's missing a certain artistic fervor. Who knows? Maybe it's time for a new ceiling to paint. Your technology and your art, 3D printers, interesting, but I still prefer the struggle with marble. Feeling the stone yield to the chisel is irreplaceable. Today, I would create something that combines marble and metal, symbolizing tradition and innovation. Perhaps something for Piazza Venezia. The fountains are the liquid poetry of Rome. But please, throw your coins into a collection box, not the water. Art is not meant to be captured but felt. I wonder how many people truly see what they're photographing. Answer honestly in the comments. It's wonderful that my work reaches so many people, but has silent contemplation been lost? Rome is an eternal parade. Some outfits are beautiful, others look like jokes. What happened to the dignity of form? Where would I go first? The Pantheon, of course. I want to see how it has withstood time, and if it still inspires as it once did. Passions and tensions shaped our art. A difficult patron was a test, and sometimes an inspiration. Letters were intimate and eternal. Emojis and likes feel fleeting. And so, we come to the end of our journey through this Rome that has inspired me so deeply. But before you leave, I ask you to subscribe to this channel and like this video, because the art of exploring the world and its great figures doesn't end here. Other cities and immortal souls are waiting to share their stories with you. Every like, every subscription helps keep this celebration of the eternal alive.
Rome was the heart of the world, where every stone bore the weight of an empire.
And Rome is the soul of humanity, where every work reveals the light of the eternal spirit. Thank you for joining me on this journey. See you in the next masterpiece.